went into the doctor today for just a routine checkup, and luckily everything is fine. I had a couple concerns, but I'm good. And I just thought, wow, I'm just so grateful to have good health. I was inside this big building, hundreds of people coming in and out, and some of them sick, some of them overweight, some of them having other issues. There was a whole wing of the building that was all babies. Some of them, were premature. Some of them, are having health problems. And I just think to myself how valuable our health is. It's everything. And without it, the entire rest of our lives kind of degrade. And whether it's physically, mentally, family or relationship wise, or even financially. And I just feel so grateful that I've put the time and attention towards my own health by exercising, eating well, choosing to be vegan for 95% of my diet. Has really opened my eyes up, and I'm already a person that has a lot of natural energy. For people who know me, they know that very, very well. But I've found that by making these healthy decisions, not drinking soda anymore or random, sugar all over the place, not drinking or not eating processed foods, not going out and binge drinking just because, one of my friends is having a party or there's some kind of crazy event in Hollywood. These types of choices that I make, and I realize that although some of those choices are a vote with my dollar to say, hey, I'm not going to invest in these companies or places or businesses or people or projects or whatever that are putting out this crap that I could easily consume, most of the time for cheaper than the alternative healthy version. But also it's a vote for myself and for my health. And every single time I choose to do that, every single day of every week, of every month, of every year that I live on this wonderful planet, I'm making a choice and voting for myself. And I know a lot of times you're hearing a bunch of different things from the health community, from doctors, from CNN, from news, from media, all this stuff. It's tough to make the right choice and know what's really helping you or what's just being advertised to you and you think you need. And so I would just recommend you do your you do your due diligence, okay? And you look things up on the internet and you ask people and you reach out for help in your community and in your peer group and you seek the advice of a professional when needed. But have knowledge on your side then. Don't just be at the mercy of their opinion, because sometimes their opinion can be swayed on a day-to-day basis. Sometimes they've seen more treatments work on this particular type of people and in this particular way, so they lean towards that. But it might not be the best for you. So, as you go throughout your day and you make your choices to consume things, make the right choices. And when you go about your day and you make your choices to think and act a certain way, really stop and think about it, because your mental and your physical health are the only thing that you have. And it's extremely valuable. Don't take it for granted. I did. And I haven't had a doctor's checkup in, I don't even know how long, 4 or 5 years. And maybe that was a bit of my ego, like, I'm so healthy, I don't need to go to the doctors, or I don't want to go there, it's a weird place, it's cold and people are coughing and sneezing and kids are screaming and the people there are weird and maybe aren't in as good of shape as me and all this bullshit. Well, I'm putting that aside. I'm going to seek the advice of professionals when I need it. I'm going to go see a chiropractor if my back is feeling a little off because I'm sitting a lot and working a lot. I'm going to look online for recipes for my new vegan diet and do the right thing to get the right amount of protein and carbohydrates and even natural sugars. And I'm going to say no to this incessant advertising, this beast that just continues to tell me to consume everything in my path. Go eat this candy bar, drink this soda, eat this prepared meal for you that takes 5 minutes to heat up in the microwave. Well, you know what I say to that? That's what I say to that. You know why? Because it's my life on the line, and 20 years from now, even 5 years from now, I could see the negative effects of those easy and painfully lazy choices that I make right now on a day-to-day basis. So I can only push this so hard on everyone, and it's really just it's not even me pushing, it's just me saying, here's my personal experience, and I'm grateful for the choices that I've made, and I want you to be grateful for the choices you make on a daily basis. And get out there and do what you got to do to fight for yourself and to stand up for yourself and to do the right thing. It might not be the easiest thing, but you know what they say, things that are truly worth it in life are never easy. So get out there and make the right choices every single day for yourself and for your health so that we can live on this planet happy and healthy and just rock our respective lives. Yeah? We're going to do this? Let's go. Let's just freaking rock life. Let's be healthy, wealthy, wise, knowledgeable. Let's let the truth in and get rid of that nonsense and go out there and knock it out of the park. Let's do it together. High five. Yes!